minutes. Right, so here we go. So we'll just run through these and then I'll let you all go. I don't know if this has been a useful session or not, but anyway, this one says, I'm a serious overshaver. That's what that says. That's extraordinary, isn't it? I mean, I don't know, once one reaches the skin, one usually stops. That's quite a serious thing. I don't know what you do about that. I mean, I think, no, as I say, stop when it starts hurting. So that's the only advice I can give you. My mum, my sister, and my best friend have a nose ring. Is it too much to get one too? Well, I suppose yes. Too much, I think. You know, if the three of them are already sharing the one nose ring, it might be just enough to get one yourself. I think that would be a very generous thing to do. Between two. Someone's just written overworked with a sort of heart and an unhappy face. That is rather, yes, I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about it. I can have a word with your boss for you if you want it, but I'm not sure they would listen to me. Yes, I'm sorry. I mean, it's the problem of the age. Somebody's written Diane. I suppose that's your problem, is it? Diane is your problem. I don't know, that's this one. It's a funny thing, isn't it? It's just like shouting into the void. It's like, you're your back door and you're just shouting, Diane! That's helpful. I hope it was. Somebody's written, I'm missing Boris already. I don't know why. But I would quite like to travel the world, but I'm worried that I will get homesick. Yes, in which case you can come home. Somebody's written they've drawn a lovely graph here, which I'm supposed to understand. So on the y-axis, I'm quite pleased that I remember what that is. The y-axis, getting further into my A-levels, and on the x-axis, my will to live. Yes, I think that's, well, I know something we all probably experience. Thanks for your help. Love you lots. We don't really know each other, do we? Yes, lovely blazer. Oh, that's very kind. Thank you very much. The thing about A-levels is that eventually, they're behind you. And so, even though now, obviously, you're feeling a lot of pressure and stress and so on, afterwards you don't feel any of that. There's just the regret. And all of the stuff that you're feeling now is no longer applicable. So I hope that feels like good news. I have a friend who thinks it's cool to wear white socks pulled up with his trainers. How do I tell him he's embarrassing to be seen out and about with brackets, he's here tonight? Well, yes, that's a tried and tested passive-aggressive way of nearest and dearest. I would say to your friend, you need better friends. Less judgmental. My newish boyfriend supports Spurs and I support Man United. Do you think we have a future? Very difficult, isn't it? Because football's such a, the whole thing is so ridiculous that as long as you share that, you have something. How do I tell my husband he's really annoying? You could say, you're really annoying. Is violence ever the answer? And in brackets you've written Boris. No, it's not. Well, yes, sometimes, but not. It's the last answer. I distance people for comfort. Oh, well. Yes, that's a very tricky thing. I do that with the rabbit when it's doing something disgusting. I think that's perfectly valid. I think that's, if you're uncomfortable that somebody's too. Some people are very, when they're talking, they come right up, don't they? And you need to. I think that's quite all right to just move a little bit further away. I think that's quite acceptable. I keep having nightmares about spiders falling on me. It might not be a nightmare. They do that. How do I change my relationship with food? That's a very good question, because obviously communication isn't the answer, really. It's very difficult to talk to food about how it's behaving. Food just, if it doesn't behave, it just does, it just is there, or isn't. I don't know how you just have to eat in different ways. I don't know. This one says, I feel useless, and that's really very, I'm sure you're not useless. Just think many, many years ago, you would have been among very few people who could have written that down. It just comes to you as naturally as you've written. It's so fluid, your writing. And so even that, you have a skill which, for many people, and for many people around the world today, would be invaluable. I don't know if that's helpful, but it's certainly true. No, you will accept my dungarees. I'll stop pressing them on people. Should I visit the chiropodist? I'm worried that my shoes won't fit if I do. Goodness me, you think they're going to slice off half of your foot or something? You should certainly visit the chiropodist. Share your worries with the chiropodist, but yes, why not be more comfortable? How to improve my golf handicap? The clubhouse is not the best place. Well, I think that's, yes, absolutely. I don't know, yes, on the golf course, obviously. My husband would rather stay at home than go away on holiday. We have to finish. Should I go without him? I don't know. I'm saying, all right, so that's the last, sorry. Yes, I didn't really answer that, but we have to finish. My husband would rather, yes, you should go without. You go on holiday without him. I think that's my holiday. Why doesn't everybody do that? Right. What I wanted to do, sorry, to finish, because I felt like we shouldn't leave you just feeling, that sort of, well, I wanted to leave you with something that would be helpful. Obviously, my aunt, she would just, she would suggest a breathing exercise or something, but we're all breathing all the time. So that doesn't really